Let's call this one my worst YouTube day. We'll call this my worst YouTube day. Worst video YouTube day. Anyway. So, take 4. We screwed this up 3 other times. I think we're going to be good this time. Yeah, having a rough day. Can't see you? Really? Can anyone else not see me? Good evening, Marty. Can you see me? Can you guys see me? I cannot. Try restarting. Dragon Smoke can see me. What's up, Ross? So far, 2 people can't see me. 1 person sees me. 2 people see me. 3 people see me. Okay. People are seeing me. Okay, great. So, this was only supposed to be a 7-minute video. Respect, Canada. It's good to see you guys in Canada. Thank you for tuning in. I've seen you since the beginning. Hopefully not the beginning of the 3 that I messed up. I can see you. I meant for the other guy to restart his phone. Woo! All right. This was only supposed to be a 5-minute video. You know, I want to do these like 5-minute, 7-minute videos for you guys. So, you know, you can get some stuff and then keep moving. And I'm not taking up like half an hour of your day or an hour. You know, some of my videos are like really long. So I wanted to try to get some succinct information into you. And that was some Matrix stuff he pulled. Y'all just think it was an accident. What did I? No, Chuck Norris has nothing on me. But you know what? Chuck Norris is an amazing man. I have met him on more than one occasion in Oklahoma, where I used to, where I started practicing karate. Now that you bring up his name, and he's one of the good guys. I really respect it, and I like him. You can hear my timer. Is it like real loud? The timer is not even supposed to be loud like that. But does it take away from the video? Because I get such critique, guys, like hate my video. Like, you're taking so long to get started and get to the point. I make people mad. So I just thought I would try this. If it's too loud, then I'm sorry. All right, so this is a quick story. I'm doing a set of videos called Dynamic Prospecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many. I'm taking a lot of the stuff out of my book, Prospects Bible, which, of course, you guys know is available on Amazon and on Kindle. Let's see. When is the Black Sabbath opening a chapter in Illinois? Email me. So I want to give you guys some of my prospects, and then I have a new thing, a new video list, and there's one video list called Prospecting 101. So that's going to be specifically for prospects, so you can point your prospects to that. And you know, I take stories and anecdotes out of here, and I want to just do 5 to 7 minute videos, and lots of them, so people can use them to pick up things to make them better during their prospect period. Salutations, Solomon's disciples, San Antonio. Woo, you guys. What do you mean hurricane keeping us indoors? You're not supposed to be there. Oh, it's like my sister. My sister lives there. And the last hurricane, oh, I'm not leaving. Man, them people said leave, man. The people said leave. You need to get out of Houston. Well, it's too late now, they say. If you try to leave now, it's 153 winds. Seven Sin MC. Monster in the house. What's up, Monster? Respect to Texas. And it's good to talk to you guys. What's up, Bo man? Yeah, no joke, Sign Wonder. Have these guys vacate. But listen, you guys be safe down there. Those hurricanes are no joke. So what I wanted to talk about, I wanted to give a lesson today. And the lesson is about the beginning of how I began to learn what we, the MC, means. And the worst prospecting day I ever had was kind of interesting. I learned a lot of lessons from it. So we were at 4280 Market Street in San Diego. And that is about 18 miles from the border of Mexico. So my brothers were sitting in the clubhouse one day, and they decided that they wanted authentic Mexican tacos. Hey, King Bucci, you got to tell me how to say it. In Scotland. It's nice to see you, Scotland. I really did love my visit to Scotland. I went to Dunoon and near Holyloch, and I just had such a wonderful time, except for you guys were driving on the other side of the road, which was crazy. But thank you for tuning in from Scotland. Love you guys. Love your city. Love your trains. I just really had a great time there. Wonderful people. My email vulture is blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. There's 2 B's in Sabbath. blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. SABBATH. So the brothers wanted me to go down to Mexico and get them some authentic Mexican tacos. And it's an 18-mile trip from downtown San Diego, basically, to the border. It takes about 3 minutes, back then, it took about 3 minutes to get into the border, just drove across. And then it took about 20 minutes to get to Revolution Avenue. And then when you got... My time is up. I'll be seeing you guys. No, not really. So by the time you got to Revolution Avenue, yeah, you're welcome. That was one of my favorite videos, Nothing Tops Your Cut. So by the time I got to Revolution Avenue, that's about 20 minutes. So you get to Revolution Avenue, Bucci. That's how you say my name. And thanks for stating my presence. Thank you for being here, King Bucci. So you get down there, you find the taco place. They got this meat hanging up that they cut in the midair. It's been hanging up with the flies and stuff can get to it. It makes it just wonderful. And you got back then you had the various sauces and stuff, and you could get one taco for $1. I can't imagine what they cost now. So you could get 20 tacos for $20. And they were these soft tacos. They were the most amazing tacos. So my brothers wanted them. Went down to Mexico. Takes about 25 to 40 minutes to get to Revolution Avenue. Get your motorcycle parked. Get the tacos. Get on your motorcycle. But now it takes about between 2 hours and 4 hours. Thank you, Ivan Perez. Oh. Thank you, Ivan. Appreciate it. So it could take 2 hours, it could take 4 hours to get back across the border. They didn't check going into Mexico, but they checked coming out. So as I get these tacos, I get them. It takes me about 2 hours to get across the border, and I bring them back to the clubhouse. So the guys see the tacos, all these wonderful mouth-watering tacos and everything. So they eat my tacos up. So one of the brothers is unhappy, and he says, "Man, you didn't get any hot sauce. You didn't get any condiments, and the tacos were cold. How are you going to bring cold tacos back, Prospect?" So the brothers all agreed, "You need to go back to Mexico and get us some hot tacos." Are they $1.50 each now? That's all in 20 years. They only gained 50 cents. Wow, that's pretty good. So what's up, John S? So I now have to go back to Mexico. So I jump on my motorcycle, pissed off, ride back down to the border, right across the border. That was 18 miles. That was about 20-some minutes, and then another 20 minutes to Revolution Avenue, and then another 20, 30 minutes to get the tacos, and then another 2 hours to get back. So when I got back to the clubhouse, I stopped at the store across the street, popped the tacos into the microwave, and then came walking into the club with steaming hot tacos. And everybody was like, that's wonderful. And they ate those tacos like dogs. And they had condiments and hot sauce and stuff all in their beards. And then one of the brothers says to another brother, how do we know these tacos came from Mexico? This is San Diego. All tacos here taste like they come from Mexico. How do we know the brother didn't just go around the corner and wait 2 hours and bring back tacos? And they were like, yeah, how do we know you didn't do that, Prospect? You need to go get more tacos and then prove to us that those tacos came from Mexico. What's up, California? So back down I went, 20 miles to the border, about 2 or 3 miles to Revolution Avenue, maybe 4 or 5 miles. Got off the bike, got the tacos. I'm so pissed off. Another 2.5, 3 hours to get back across the border. We're talking all day long. I've been running back and forth across the border getting tacos. But I made sure to get a receipt. So now I come back, stop, heat the tacos up. I have condiments. I have a receipt. I have tacos. And those greedy bastards, forgive my cussing, ate my tacos up again. But this time they were happy. So one of the brothers said, well, what have you learned, Prospect? I said, I learned you guys are a bunch of assholes. He said, well, you learned the wrong thing. Let me tell you what you should know. When handling club business, always know exactly what the brothers want, what they need, what they require before you leave out on the mission. Pay attention to details and write it down so that no one can challenge you. You have written down exactly what they requested. If they had wanted condiments, they could have written that down. 2, when handling club business, always get a receipt. Have a receipt for any money spent, even if you spent the money out of your own pocket. Brothers sometimes tend to forget that things cost money. They sometimes think that stuff just blasts up out of thin air. They don't know the sacrifice that you have sometimes to put into things. They don't know what you have done. So make sure that you have a receipt. Make sure you have a receipt for your gas if need be. Make sure that you can quantify your time so that if a person says, did you go to Tijuana like we sent you? Hell yeah, I went, and here's my proof. Yeah, the dog's out there sleeping. And then finally, when dealing with the club, you get a receipt, you have the money, you pay attention to detail, you account for your time. And then when you come back and you present what it is that you're supposed to get, you ensure that all business has been handled before you turn loose of the task. Pay attention, prospects, to the task given to you at hand. Pay attention to the club's business and attention to detail. Get receipts. Make sure that you can prove your time. And by ensuring that details are taken care of and cared for and paying attention to details, you make yourself a more dynamic prospect. And you begin to understand the we NMC. So that was my lesson for today in Dynamic Prospecting, Volume 2. I would call it Club Business and Attention to Detail. Club business and attention to detail is very important in dynamic prospecting, getting yourself to the next level, letting the brothers trust you, take you at your word, because you have backup, verification, and proof. And that never hurts when dealing with club business. That would have been 7 to 10 minutes, but I screwed it up. We'll try to make these videos precise, concise, quick, and informative. Thank you for tuning in. Get skinny and have a very productive day. I love you guys too. Thank you.